Why does every mainstream artist succumb to the same formula of singing about intercourse? Can anybody explain that?
She said, "Rather have breakfast in bed and instead of rather breakfast in bed instead." Yeah, boy.
Now, before I go in and tell you guys what I disliked about Ariana Grande's new album Positions, I'm going to tell you the things that I enjoyed about her album. Now, let me hammer in to you guys that these are just my personal opinions about the album. I haven't seen any other people do reviews on YouTube about the album, which I could have, but I chose not to because again, these are just my opinions, and it's just about two or three that I want to tell you guys. Well, first thing I liked about the album was obviously the hit song she chose to release on radio positions. I thought it was pretty dope from the chorus to like the overall melody. It just, I, I, it was hard for me to hate it. um, but yeah, it was. I thought it was quite enjoyable to hear. Second thing I liked about the album was the fact that she didn't really waste too much time dragging out the release of her album. She pretty much released it like a week after releasing the single on radio. So I appreciate that, and the fact that she has the entire album on YouTube, so you can listen to the entire album on YouTube. So I appreciated. To me, that gave me the impression that she really cares about her music. She was really excited about sharing her music with her fans, and she wanted to release it as soon as possible so others can enjoy it as well. A third thing I enjoyed about the album was the fact that she managed to get two of her songs to trend on YouTube. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've actually never seen that before. Seeing more than one song from an artist's album trend on YouTube. So that was news to me. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so now let's go on to what I did not like about the album. First thing I didn't like about the album, pretty much every single song on that album was about having relations. And I know that it's pretty much the standard to talk about having relations. Um, I think that's pretty much commonplace with every mainstream artist today, but it's just, I don't know. Like when you have like when your main demographic, when your main fan base is like teenagers, like almost preteens to teenagers, like I want to say like from ages, I don't know, 11 to like 16, 17, like I don't know. I feel like in I feel like it's not good to do to have so many songs centered around having intercourse and the language that you're using as well. I don't know, Ariana. I just felt like it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool at all. Like one song that was like really inappropriate was 3435. Oh my god. I despite how catchy that song is, it's just again like your audience is made up of mostly like 13-year-olds. It's not something I would want to put out to them. You feel me? Like I don't want them to get the idea that it's okay to have intercourse at such a young age. Like just it's a no for me, dog. I also didn't like the song Nasty. Um, and I felt like the song actually lived up to its name because the song was definitely nasty. You're probably why I was smiling in that last scene. It was because I was cringing on the inside. Yeah, I was definitely cringing on the inside when I heard that song. If I were to rate this album, um, from between a 1 and a 10, I would probably give it a 5. Yeah, I just don't get me wrong. She's an excellent um, she's a beautiful artist. You know, excellent vocals. It's just the songs in this album. It's just for the most part. It just I wasn't feeling the majority of the songs. It's just I mean you could definitely tell that she was she definitely put forth an effort in writing these songs and even with the song Motive with Doja Cat, that song was decent, although for the most part I didn't like that song. But the fact that she was able to get at least one person, actually no, like 3 artists to collab with her on this album, you know I gotta commend her for that. And she's done it before, in other albums as well. A bunch of artists, have other artists collab on their albums, so it's nothing new. But I don't know. I just uh, the 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 album overall, like I said before, I wasn't feeling it all that much. So that'll be it for my um, review of Ariana Grande's Positions album. Let me know what you guys thought of my review. Have you guys listened to her album? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. And as always, if you're going to school, for those young ones out there, always remember to wear a mask and gloves if possible. Um, Practice social distancing. I know your teachers are definitely having you guys do that. But for those who are, doing homeschool, as always, stay safe, stay inside, and stay fulfilled. Guys.